Hello and welcome. In this episode, I'm showing to you how to connect Arduino Pro Mini to the MPU6050. This is an inertial motion processing unit. It has 7 sensors, 1 for temperature and 6 for motion, 3D accelerometer and 3D gyroscope. This is the digital accelerometer motion processing unit. We have seen how to connect it to Arduino, and today we are working with it with software and its library to see its functionality. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to our channel to get the latest videos. Let's get started. First, we need to connect the MPU6050 to Arduino Mini Pro, and this is a digital accelerometer, so you need to connect it to Arduino using the digital protocol I2C protocol, and you need only 4 wires to get it operating: the VCC and ground, and the SCL and SDA. Here are the pins you need to connect to Arduino Mini Pro. Those pins, SCL and SDA, and of course VCC and ground. Connect them to VCC and ground of the gyroscope. This is the USB to serial converter connection to Arduino Mini Pro. As you know that Arduino Mini Pro doesn't have a USB connector, so you need to connect it to your computer to program the software and read from the serial monitor. This is a USB to serial converter that outputs 3.3 volt that powers the Arduino Mini Pro. And here is the connection: Arduino Mini, VCC to 3.3 volt, BLK to ground, transmit to receive, and receive transmit, and GRN to DTR. Then you connect it to your computer and start the Arduino IDE. Then we need to install the library, the Arduino MPU6050 master. I'll leave its link in the description below the video. And then you open the examples. First, we open the simple example that reads the temperature of the unit. In some applications, you need to know the temperature to compensate for errors or something. So you need to know the temperature of the unit. Let's upload. Choose the board, Arduino Pro Mini. And then we upload the software. Here's the software that reads the temperature in degrees centigrade, then prints it on the serial monitor with a 500 milliseconds delay. So we open the serial monitor and we see the temperature is about 29 degrees centigrade. It doesn't change much. Here's also on the serial plotter. It's not changing much, as you can see here. So let's open other examples that uses the accelerometer data. Here is the accelerometer simple example. As we've seen in other videos, that this MPU has different modes of operations. One that only reads the sensors data and transmit them to Arduino, and the other mode of operation, that's the advanced mode of operation, that processes these data and gets the motion data to Arduino. So let's see the simple data and upload the software to the unit. Done uploading. Then we open the serial monitor. We see the raw data coming from the accelerometer, the 3D accelerometer. As we change its orientation, we get different data on the serial monitor. Then we close the serial monitor and open the serial plotter to get visual representation of the acceleration in 3D environment, X, Y, and Z. These are the acceleration data in 3D axis, X, Y, and Z, and also reads the Earth gravity acceleration and the acceleration of the motion of this unit. Let's see other examples. an advanced example using the accelerometer pitch and roll data. Here is the degree of the pitch and roll, like this, motion like this, pitch up and pitch down, and roll right and roll left. Let's see the serial plotter. Here are the data that comes from the accelerometer using motion acceleration to calculate the pitch and roll in 2 dimensions, but these calculations also include the acceleration data and the Earth gravity acceleration. Let's see another example that uses the gyroscope sensor built in this unit. This is the gyro simple example. Here is the raw data that comes from the gyroscope sensor. Let's see it on the serial plotter. This data uses the gyroscope instead of the accelerometer, as only raw data readings in 3D axis. Let's see another advanced example. That uses the gyroscope to calculate the pitch, roll, and yaw readings of the unit. Let's upload the software. Here is the pitch, roll, and yaw on the serial monitor. Pitch up, pitch down, and yaw. Let's see the serial plotter. Roll, that's the blue one. Pitch, that's the red line. And yaw is the green line. Pitch up, pitch down, roll right, roll left, and yaw. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you and goodbye.